Good evening. My name is Robert Baker Nicholas, and I'm leading a discussion this evening on reforming Harvard Cotton Mather on education at Cambridge by historian Kenneth P. Minkema. Upon reading this article, I found out that Cotton Mather was president of Harvard. He did this only on absentia because he did not really want to be president. Instead, he was too focused on his church, and he thought that he was actually above being the president of Harvard in many ways. He offered 12 points in this unpreviously published correspondence before this article came out in the New England Quarterly. In these 12 points, some which were like, was solid learning no longer valued? Is Latin no longer spoken among the undergraduates? Are the students left by the tutors to themselves most of the time with little inspection? And so forth. In these 12 questions or points, these were all rhetorical, and Cotton Mather implicitly gave a categorical reply of an astounding yes, they were. Again, he was really not wanting to be president. So he also corresponded with his son, who was going to be going to college. He gives him 3 different suggestions of what he wanted him to do while in college. Further examination on this topic was very interesting. I found out that Cotton Mather actually was the first person to actually translate the Bible to prophesy and to profess to Spanish-speaking people. He went into the Spanish-speaking colonies and actually converted people. That is very interesting to find that out. And that was based on an article all on an American table, Cotton Mather's Biblia Americana. Another important thing that I found out about Cotton Mather is that he was very interested in actually dealing with smallpox. He was also a very fervent person dealing with his religion. Again, like I said before, he was very connected to his church. He was one of the people who loved giving fire and brimstone speeches at his church. So this article this week was very interesting when dealing with the founding of Harvard and the liberalization of it and Cotton Mather's beliefs. Thank you for listening to this discussion. And I was wondering if you would like to leave your thoughts about your beliefs on this article. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.